Soldiers are carrying heavy weapons and entrenching themselves in defensive positions. UN troops from the Monusco peacekeeping force and the Congolese army are putting on a show of strength.
Now we're on the defensive, but if any armed group dares to cross the line, we'll go on the offensive.
In Kimuke, near the foothills of eastern Congo's Masisi region, UN peacekeepers and Congolese troops have launched a joint operation called SpringBok, designed to halt the advance of M23 rebels. Journalists were invited to visit their camp. The troops, who did not specify their number, put on a united front.
Side by side, we fight with the civilians and protecting the good people from this countryside.
They are determined, first and foremost, to protect the town of Sake and the city of Goma from a possible rebel offensive.
This position here isn't simply for show. We're here, and if the M23 advances, we're ready to fight.
The joint operation was launched as tensions in the region began to rise, interrupting weeks of calm. In early October, clashes intensified in Masisi, as well as in the nearby areas of Rutshuru and Nyiragongo. The fighting is pitting M23 rebels against the Congolese army and local armed groups, who call themselves patriots. In Goma, civil society members are not convinced by the joint operation. They see the Monusco peacekeeping force as failing to put an end to decades of violence perpetrated by armed groups. The Congolese government is also pushing for an accelerated departure of the 14,000 peacekeepers as of next December.
The whole of Rutshuru is occupied by terrorists. Monusco should set an example and recover Ritshinga, Rugari or Kalingera, and then the Congolese people will say that for once, Monusco is acting in good faith, that it's helped the Republic.
According to the United Nations, the violence has forced over 6 million people to flee their homes in eastern Congo.